Hello, circuit riders. You know, I was all ready to post something tomorrow that said we were not going to have a video this week because we're heading down to New Hampshire. We've left our mainland and we're going down there to finish up all of our last wedding plans before Bryn gets married next week. And so I thought, well, we're not really doing anything. We're just kind of traveling and doing shopping and stuff with them. So it turns out we do have some information for you. So we were not 2 minutes from our land and our front driver's side tire on the truck went flat. We knew it had a slow leak in it. We were hoping that we could kind of limp down there and keep filling it with air along the way, but it just tanked really quickly. So we pulled over into a church parking lot just a few miles from the land, and we're changing the tire. But the front tire change on this Ford F350 dually is really, really difficult to get under there and jack up the truck. So I want to show you how we did it.
I literally can't get a shot for jacking that up.
We're between the gearbox and the strut of the tire. There's a little flat spot. This is the front driver's side. That little flat spot between the gearbox and the tire strut.
Is it tightening?
No. So we can't lift the jack from the front because of this plastic thing.
Or just it's harder.
The lever doesn't go up enough, so we're going to come from the back of the tire and try to get some more leverage.
I can't see.
I know, you just have to feel it.
You might even have to help me spin it. Oh, goodness.
Is it loosened enough for you to move it?
Yeah, I was just rotating it. All right, I think we figured out the easiest way is this orientation so that we can get through the handle, this, but I can get into here through this tire.
And this is to the driver's side, which is different than the passenger side.
Yeah. But it's kind of stuff in the way that's too low. All right, so now I was able to drop it in there between this, because this is too low to get under, and the axle and all that. Now I'm going to push it back under that. There's a flat spot in there. Tell me, am I feeling the flat spot right there?
Yes.
All right, and then it goes to that gap. Okay.
Yeah, don't put it in the gap.
Yeah, I know
put it
that.
in the flat spot. Yeah, that looks perfect.
Okay, and then I want that jack part to be angled.
Okay, I think that's lined up really good.
Yeah, but I still can't do the jack. Like literally, it won't move enough. So that can't be right. You see what I'm saying? Like I cannot, I can't get any, so I think I have to go about 180 out the front like we did before.
Yeah.
And come through here.
I don't think you can get the right angle
Well,
there.
I did before.
Okay.
And yes, it hits this. I am just shocked at how badly designed that is, or figured out.
I'm not sure how you're going to release the jack when you're done from that angle.
Oh, good point. Yeah, that seemed to indicate you're supposed to have it facing you.
Yeah. You need that valve facing you too.
I've been doing this for like a half hour trying to get this jack lined up. Stupid.
Okay, you're in the hole there.
See how that can't even...
Oh, there it's going up.
Yeah, I know, because I'm doing something that should not be done.
Yeah,
which is
you're
deep under here. Right there it hits.
Yeah.
That is so ridiculous. I'm just baffled, Lise, how you're supposed to do this. Like literally, this is in the way of that jacking up. All right, so we're gonna look up a bottle jack that's
Yeah, we need a different jack that we can
use the
twist instead of pump.
and see how that's in the way.
Yeah.
No, I'm better off doing this.
All right, it's going.
All right, so that's off the ground.
Finally got it off the ground. All right, we forgot to loosen the lug nuts before we lifted the tires, and now it's spinning, so we gotta loosen that jack a little bit and bring it back down so we can get the lug nuts off. Right, to release your spare tire, next to your license plate, this little flip down thing, you have to get your truck key in here and pull it out. And then you put your jack post into there, and there's a little catch way in the back through that post that it catches on.
That's not too hard.
So to lower the spare tire, you take the jack rod.
There's a
You
little
have to
locked.
unlock that with your truck key. Put the hook end in here.
And there's
until it catches.
there's a plastic guide tube that's in behind there that you go through.
Catch the hook and then
Counterclockwise,
lug
lower
lurch.
it. And here, you can look right here.
Lowers the spare tire.
Is it getting slack there?
Yeah. Keep going a little bit.
Here's the spare we dropped down that we're gonna put on. And let's see, which way does it go?
Ella's not very happy with us right now.
And this goes deep well inside, I believe, right?
All right, just getting these lugs back on. We're gonna put this flat one back up under the truck.
So now we have to torque these to 150 pounds, or 150 pound-feet, or whatever it's, foot-pounds. All right, there's 100.
So you're screwing it up. Let me see those little numbers.
See? And then in between you use these, but that's 0, 150 plus 0.
Okay.
So that's 150. Then I lock it back in. There, hear it click.
Got it. Yep. Keep doing it till it clicks.
And then the star pattern. Skip every 2. There's that one.
You just kind of go around in a star pattern. Don't do them in order.
Yeah, I'm just going every 2 and it'll
Okay.
complete the pattern.
It is important when you put a spare tire on, even if it's intact, to make sure you check the pressure on it. So I checked this, it was 67, it's supposed to be 75, so I just got out the Air and pumped it up, and now we are ready to keep going. Well, we may have gotten a flat tire, and it may be starting to rain, but at least we're almost out of gas.
We knew we'd make it to the super cheap gas here. That's like 25 to 40 cents cheaper than anything else around. It's just off the highway.
So of course we're gonna limp over there till we get it.
Ah, we're fine.
Ella. Ella's not speaking to us right now.
I was speaking to the cat.
Well, we made it to our New Hampshire campground, and everything is set up and ready to go for us to spend a week with James and Bryn, finalizing plans for their wedding. We're so excited. So I don't know if this tire change video was helpful to you at all, but I know it's going to be helpful to us in the future, because we can never seem to remember how to, jack up this truck. It's just so difficult to interpret the user manual, and then you're looking online at forums and people who have different models of trucks and everything. So when our tire just got flat this time, I went and looked at our old video of when we were at Joshua Tree National Park, and the other side, the passenger side, got a flat tire, just to remind ourselves what was the process that we did. So I hope it was entertaining to you. I think it'll be helpful for us. If you know of any better way to jack up the front of a Ford F350, or if you know of a different type of jack that we can spin instead of pumping or something like that, please leave it in the comments below. We would be forever grateful. So no video next week. We will be at the wedding and we're going to be enjoying some family time. So after that, we'll be back on our mainland and I'll see you then. Hope you have a great week until we see you again. Thanks. Bye.